Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my health and beauty empties for the months of January and February. And the first thing that we have here is the Suave Professionals Men 3-in-1 Citrus Rush shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This is my husband's and my husband, my stepson, and my cousin, my little cousin, who's 12, he's the same age as my stepson. They all use it when they're here. My little cousin's over a lot because they flip-flop him in school between days when he's in school and days when he's online, and he has ADHD. And for some reason, he just doesn't do well at home with the online stuff for his parents. So we work together on the days that he does the online stuff, and he's been doing well that way. So he uses it too, and they would like for us to repurchase. Next, I used up this Silk Elements Renourish jojoba oil moisturizing treatment with biotin and silk. And this was like a little hair mask. And it says relaxed and natural for weak over processed hair, helps strengthen, nourish, and repair dry, damaged hair with while restoring moisture. And this was reduced to $1.50 at Sally's. So it's a nice little hair mask. And a lady over at Sally's had actually recommended this. And, got this for me to try it. So that way I didn't have to buy a big thing of it. Just to see if I liked it. And I did like it. I have highlighted blonde hair. So, of course, my hair is, technically damaged. But it's not just the blonde. I have Hashimoto's disease, and I have lupus, and it causes my hair to break off, to fall out. So, I can go 7 to 9 months without highlighting my hair, and, it can still break off and stuff. And, it's very thin, has thinned out. And the lady said, her mom has Hashimoto's disease as well, and this really helped her, with her dry, so dry hair. My hair is so dry. So this was nice. I would actually look into getting a big thing of it once I finish all my hair masks. Next, these are the empty boxes from my little wrist braces. I think I'm saying this right. Mueller Sports Medicine. It's made from recycled materials. Fitted wrist wrap. This is the left one. Or not wrist wrap, but wrist brace. That's the left one. This one's the right one. I have carpal tunnel, and my biggest problem in both of my wrists is my hands will fall asleep at night. My hands, my fingers, and it was going into my arms and into my shoulder. And they would constantly fall asleep at night to where it would wake me up because it's so numb it hurts. And I tried to move my arms and stuff into a different position, and it still didn't help. So I get the injections in my wrist. But the rheumatologist recommended getting wrist braces and wearing them at night, that would help. And I'd have to say it does help. So it was a good investment. If, they get used up and I need new ones, I would buy this brand again. My husband and the kids used up another Suave Men 3-in-1 Citrus Rush. They like it. They definitely repurchase. Used up this Nature's Bounty Zinc Gummies in the 30 milligram. It supports immune health. And like I said, these were the strawberry little gummies, and there were 60 gummies in there. You take 2 a day. I got these at Dollar General for $8.50, and I liked them. I would definitely repurchase. With all my immune issues, autoimmune diseases and stuff, the doctors and my aunt, she's a respiratory therapist. I have asthma. She has asthma. She said, take zinc. It helps the immune system, and they were giving it to the COVID-19 patients. They were giving zinc to them. So she was worried about me catching COVID, and so she wanted me to take the zinc, so I do. And plus the medicine, the hydroxychloroquine that I take for the lupus, is to try to dial down my immune system, so it's not like trying to attack my body less. And so on the medicine bottle, it says that, you can catch stuff more easily. So that's another reason why I take them, plus vitamin C. So definitely repurchase that. Next, my husband actually finished this up. This is the Pantene Mousse, and it's in the number 5 maximum hold. His hair has gotten a little bit longer. When his hair gets a little bit longer, he likes to slick it back. So he has been using the Pantene Mousse, and he likes it. He likes the firm hold it gives throughout the day, and he would definitely repurchase, and it smells really good. The kids went through this Old Spice that I bought from Dollar Tree, high endurance deodorant, and it's I guess in the fresh scent, and it smells good, and it works good on them, so I would definitely repurchase it for them for $1. Hello, boy. This is my oldest. His name is Chloe. And he wanted to be in front of the camera today. Normally, he's not in my stuffed Luna that you saw earlier. Normally is. And there's my other boy, Gabriel. Next, my husband and I finished up this Garnier Fructis Style Pure Clean Dry Shampoo from Dollar Tree. And this is really good. This is my second favorite dry shampoo. If you don't like white cast, you might not like this. But if you like the white cast, then you would definitely like this. It gives that white cast. I like it that it gives the white cast, and so does my husband, because you can see where you've sprayed it, so that way you can brush it in. But I think the ones that show the little bit of white cast, I feel like they soak up more oil, or from your hair, than the ones that don't. Like, I've used the Not Your Mother's, and I didn't like it. I didn't see a big difference. When I sprayed it in, my hair still kind of looked dirty. But this I can see where I've sprayed it, and I just think the little, white cast just soaks up more oil, and my husband does too. He loves it. I love it. So we definitely repurchase this. My number 1 favorite is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Number 1 favorite. Next, we used up this limited time edition holiday vanilla cookie liquid hand soap. We got this for my aunt for Christmas. I'm sure it came from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And the smell was okay. It didn't have a really strong scent, but there was a lot in this bottle, but you kind of had to use a lot. Even my mom was like, I don't think it got my hands as clean. If we were in a pinch and needed something cheap, we would maybe, if we found this in a store, buy it. But it was okay. And it was a nice thought as a Christmas gift. Next, I finished up this Tree Hut Shea Body Butter in Brazilian Nut. I got this from Magic Mart before it left. And it kind of smelled like a chocolate eclair, I think. It smelled really good, and I used all of it up. I have extremely dry skin due to my health conditions. Dry skin, dry hair, dry scalp. Just dry. Extremely dry, especially for this time of year. And so this really helped. And I get really itchy. I don't know if anybody else with lupus gets really itchy, but I'll just take these little itch attacks and I have to use something. So I normally use like thicker lotions. Body butters is what I prefer. And this worked really good. Love Tree Hut. Have several other body butters from them, and I love their sugar scrubs. So would definitely repurchase. My mother went through this Olay Fresh Outlast body wash in birch water and lavender, and she loved the scent of this. It smelled really good. This was her favorite scent. Although the body wash is not as creamy as some of their other ones, like the original one. And so she loved the scent, but in like the thicker, creamier body washes, if that makes sense. My mother also finished up this Degree Dry Protection Deodorant in Shower Clean. She liked it. She would definitely repurchase. There, it looks like there's a little in there, but you know, it's on the verge of falling out there. And you know, once you go to try to put it on, it's going to fall on the floor because it happens every time. Next, I finished up this, I don't know if I'm going to say it right, this Esfolio Brightening and Elasticity Milk Protein Extract All Skin Type Milk Jelly Pack. And this was thick, and it was like a jelly, it looked like a jelly milk. I mean, it did. It looked like milk and jelly. But this worked so well. It was so hydrating on my skin. I got this in a Mishi box from FYE, and I would definitely buy that again. The little Korean beauty skincare stuff. Would definitely buy that box again. And I would actually go and seek this out because it was so hydrating. So I would definitely repurchase. Next, I finished up an Act Advanced Care Plaque Guard mouthwash in the Clean Mint, alcohol-free. It was $2.99 at Ollie's. My dentist recommended Act, and so that's why I use most of the time. And it worked well, gave me fresh breath, so I would definitely repurchase. My mother used up these two Reach Essentials Anti-Cavity Mouthwash. It's a 6-in-1 benefits, freshens breath, strengthens teeth, prevents cavities, cleans mouth, fights acid wear, and it's alcohol free. And this was in Arctic Mint. And what was this flavor? They were both an Arctic Mint. She really likes those, and we get those at the Dollar Tree, so she definitely had me repurchase those. Next, the boys went through this little Act body spray in the Phoenix scent. This smelled so good on them. They loved it, so would repurchase a big thing of it for them. Next, I finished up this Equate Feminine Wash in the Fresh scent for sensitive skin. And this works wonderful and would definitely repurchase. And then the last thing that I used up was this Secret American Bloom deodorant. And this is really good. I actually bought this at the Dollar Tree when they had it. And see what happened is the thing fell right off. I got down to the bottom and it just broke off, fell right in the floor. So, Love Secret, would repurchase it. And that is all my health and beauty empties for the month of January and February. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe. I hope everyone is doing fine and are healthy and continue to be healthy during this time. And I just hope the best for everybody. So, like and subscribe, especially if you like cats. I sure do have plenty of them. And I will see y'all again next time.